Straw Hut Media.
Inzo is like a nickname.
Is that Italian?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You like pasta?
Yeah. Who doesn't?
I know. My favorite is chicken parm.
Yeah.
Let's go. And fucking Tommy, we're gonna whack him tonight. No, I'm just joking. I've been watching too many Sopranos.
Yeah, it's such a good show.
Do you ever get recognized when you're out and about?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for Poopies!
The shittiest podcast in the world.
What's up, guys? Welcome to the shittiest podcast ever. We're here at Soulfest, and today I have a legendary DJ, Inzo.
What's up?
Yeah. How you doing, dude?
Amazing. How are you?
I'm good. A little sore. I friggin' ate shit on my dirt bike the other week and hurt myself.
What'd you hurt?
My head, my shoulder, my back.
Damn.
Yeah, I got sideways on this jump and I landed sideways and it pancaked me on the dirt.
Damn.
Yeah, I need like dirt bike lessons or something.
For sure.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you made it out here at least.
Yeah, I'm stoked. Is this your first time at Soulfest?
First time at Soulfest, first festival of the year too. So,
Sick.
Have you been to any fest yet this year?
No, I haven't. So I've been trying to get sober, or I've been sober. So it's really hard work for me because I'm such a freaking rager.
Yeah.
So I'm doing good. I'm like
Good.
120 days sober.
Nice. Congrats.
But thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this is my first festival of the year. But I kind of like grew up going to festivals.
What was your first one?
My first one was probably like Reggae on the River up in Humboldt.
I haven't heard of it.
Bro, it's sick.
Yeah.
And I went to Northern Lights.
Nice.
Yeah. How about you?
I think first festival for me was maybe Spring Awakening in Chicago or like EDC Chicago a long time ago.
Oh,
Like
sick.
the 1 year that they had it there.
Is that where you're from?
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Tell us about like growing up in Chicago.
Well, you know, it's I guess like in the music sense, like the culture is definitely great out there. You know, house music's really big out there. It's definitely a good city to come up in the music sense, just because there's a lot of other artists, a lot of people trying to do similar stuff, and so I was like in a good environment for like having like-minded, driven people for sure.
Sick.
But it was good. You know, it's great in the summertime. It's like a fun time in the summer. Winter sucks.
Yeah.
So bad, but it makes the summers that much
Right.
more worth it. You know.
Yeah, it's been snowing all winter or what?
So it's like just freezing when it's cold. It's cold. It's very cold.
Do they have festivals in the snow?
No, definitely not. But like I said, summertime is always really bumping. You got Lollapalooza, North Coast, Spring Awakening. There's another house festival. What's that house festival called? You know, Arc Festival. Yeah, I think not Movement, but yeah, Arc Festival.
Hell yeah.
And there's like always like boat parties going up and down the Chicago
Sick.
River, which is
That
really
must be
fun.
fun.
It's really fun. They have like a DJ on top of the boat, and then
Sick.
just like an open
Did
area.
you live in the suburbs or in the city?
So I grew up in the suburbs and then lived in the city for like 5 or 6 years.
How's the city life?
Good. Yeah, that was probably the most fun for sure.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Something always to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you graduate school, high school?
Graduated high school, attempted college for a year and a half, and that did not last too long, obviously, because I tried the whole academic thing, was bio pre-med for a bit.
Oh, damn.
But I ended up finding a music studio on campus that
Oh, fuck
nobody was
yeah.
ever using.
Huh.
And this was like when I was first really getting into electronic music. I was
How old were you?
18.
Hell yeah, dude.
Or 18 or 19. Yeah. I was like really into it at 18, discovered this little studio at like 19, 20. And as soon as I found it, I started skipping class like every day. And so never showed up, dropped out my first semester.
That's
second
my
year.
boy.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah. Parents hated me. I was,
Yeah.
that was like the low of like, man, my parents hate me. I disappointed them. But I was like, I'm going to show you guys like, I love this shit. I'm going to bust my ass.
That's what's up, dude.
So.
Yeah, it's kind of weird when your parents don't really agree on what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I mean, they think going the college route for them being probably a little more traditional and conservative, that it's the safer route to go.
Yeah,
like you're gonna
because
get.
they probably grew up doing that, you know?
Oh yeah, totally. And just like you got to go to school, you got to get this degree, you got to get this job to be secure. So
Yeah,
But-
I feel you, dude.
they're proud now. They're very stoked now.
I
So,
bet.
Yeah.
I bet.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we kind of should have supported that back in the day, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
They're like,
I'm
"Whoa."
kind of glad they didn't. You know, it always made me just want to prove them wrong a
Yeah,
little bit more.
for
you know?
sure, dude.
So,
You got that drive, you know.
totally. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
I think that's with like the hard work comes that like motivation, you know, of showing these people that you can be successful at what you do.
Yeah.
Cause like I grew up doing stunts my whole life and just being a Daryl, and just like they're like, "What are you doing, dude?" Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna do it." You know what I mean?
For sure.
Like I'm like, "Okay, let's do another stunt," and then I like celebrate my stunt, get blacked out,
Yeah.
and then I was like, "Yeah, it got to a point where I'm like, fuck, dude, like this is gnarly." Like I'm started a YouTube channel, it's not going anywhere. And all my friends started one, and their YouTube's blowing up. But I never quit. You know,
Yeah.
you never quit.
That's I think a big deciding factor between any sort of career or occupation that someone's trying to pursue is like the people who are persistent and like give up after not seeing results initially. It's like keep pushing through. If you'll start to see results.
For sure, dude.
It's a big part of it. For
Yeah,
sure.
like I wanted to quit so many times, but I was like, no, dude, I've already invested like my whole life into this. You know, like it's crazy. Like I was like spending so much money on my YouTube videos, and I wasn't making any money.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm like, fuck, it's gonna pay off one day.
For sure.
I just kept telling myself that.
Yeah.
You know.
You have to. I mean, that's like a similar philosophy I have with this first headline tour that I'm doing. I went in being like, I'm not trying to make money, but I spent like way more than I could and should have. But
Yeah.
it's been worth it, because
For sure, dude.
it's a passion project and you get to kind of do what you want. And
Fuck yeah, dude, you're
it's an
living the
investment.
dream now, dude.
For sure. Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah.
I saw. I was watching your set last night.
Oh yeah.
It was sick,
Thanks, man.
dude. Yeah, I got a little spot across the lake,
Oh, nice.
and I was just cruising there. Me and my girlfriend were just hanging out, and
Sick.
it was so dope, dude. Like, I was hearing your songs, and it was really like, fuck. I started going like this, and like I was like, fuck yeah, and then it was dope. And then like I could see your like screen with all the light show, and I was seeing like, I don't know, it was like weird like static clips, like film, like I don't know, it's super trippy. I really like that.
Thanks. Yeah, we worked pretty hard on the whole visual audio.
Is that what it's called? Visuals?
Yeah, so there's visuals, which is like the LED stuff that you see on the screen, and then there's lights, which are all the beam lights and lasers. And I have two guys who do that. One of the guys right there in the green hat, he does the visual part, and
Oh,
then
fuck yeah, dude. That's a lot of work, yeah.
yeah. Shout out Coltron 4040.
Shout out Coltron 44. Let's go.
And then my lighting director Hunter, he's not here right now, but yeah, he does like the lights and lasers, and we work pretty hard to like dial in all those components to be very in sync with the music. So it's like very much a dialed show.
Fuck, that's a lot of work, dude.
Yeah, for
People
sure.
don't understand how much like work and time that takes, huh?
Definitely not. Which is not. It's kind of nice though that they're kind of like ignorant to the to that, because for them it's just it's a cool experience, kind of not knowing what's behind the curtain. In
Yeah,
a way.
for sure,
So,
for sure. That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a lot of bass in your set, like on your
Yeah.
set. Like your music has a lot of bass.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I love it.
Thanks.
I love the bass, dude.
So,
I used to go to festivals and I'd just go straight up to the speaker. I'd be rolling so hard on Molly, and I'd fucking just put my ear straight to the speaker and just vibrate my whole brain and my body, and I just walk away from it like, whoa, dude, like
your
I'll
insides
tell
are scrambled eggs.
Yeah, dude. And I tell my friends, like, you guys don't even know. You got to come to the speaker with me, you know? I'm like up next to the speaker.
They had a great sound system on that stage last night. Like in terms of like the technical brand and the model of the sound system, it's top of the line.
Sick. What do we got up there? Bose?
No, it's PK
Sick.
Trinity rig. So,
Okay, PK Trinity Rig.
yeah, and there's
yeah.
a great audio engineer there last night who was dialing it in.
Sick.
So all the little components like that, it
Yeah.
really makes a difference.
Fuck yeah. Yeah,
So-
dude, I was in my RV, dude, and the whole thing was rattling.
Yeah, the sub was insane. There were like lights moving on the stage from all the vibration, like
Yeah,
they were
freaking
moving out of place.
Where's the duct tape?
Yeah, like the CDJs too. Like the 4 CDJ by the end of my set was completely like sideways and
Holy
like
shit.
yeah, just a lot of vibration up there.
Did you have fun up there?
Yeah, I'll be honest. The first like 5 minutes, I was stressing quite a bit because
Yeah.
we had some technical issues. We didn't have a working mic for the first like.
I
5
heard you go,
minutes.
Mike.
Yeah.
Was that what you were saying?
I was just making sure that was my name still, but yeah.
Okay.
then yeah, we didn't have a working mic for the first like 5 minutes, and then it started a little later than we would have liked. Some of the lasers didn't work, but it's all good. Like I still had a blast.
Fuck
honestly.
yeah. Yeah, dude, that stage is sick because I was watching you from across the lake and I could see your whole visuals going, and then you're right there and you're like this big. And dude, it was pretty dope.
Yeah.
It was pretty sick to see. I was like, fuck, I wish I was a DJ sometimes, you know?
For sure.
Because I can't imagine that feeling of you just like up there and seeing everyone vibing, and then you drop the beat, and then everyone just loses it. And you must be like, fuck, that's pretty sick. You know?
Exactly.
That's fucking sick, dude.
It's really cool. And like on the headline tour I'm doing right now, it's been really cool to see too, because like some of the rooms and stages are a little smaller than like that. You're pretty high up there, so it's kind of hard to see what's going on.
Yeah, the lights are in your face too.
Yeah, and they're just like they're further down, so it's like you're just further away. So some of the venues I've been playing, it's a little closer. I get to see some of the people's like faces and reactions a little more, and it's pretty moving.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Do you ever get recognized when you're out and about?
Yeah, sometimes.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that must be like a good feeling of success.
For sure. Yeah, it's cool.
I like how humble you are. You're super humble.
Thanks.
That's what's up, dude.
Appreciate it.
I like that. But yeah, what from a viewer, I think it looks sicker when you're higher up.
I think so too. No, it looks great. Like the aesthetic of that setup and everything is great, as opposed to like very up close and being like really not so silhouette-y, but like when look like you're piloting the stage like that. The silhouette, it looks very cool for sure.
That's what's up. Piloting the stage, dude.
Yeah.
That's so nuts.
Yeah.
That's so sick. What's up with all the wooks? What's a wook?
It's just like a electronic music hippie in a way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I've seen a lot here.
Oh yeah. It's quite a bit. It's definitely a more wook festival for sure.
Yeah, I was like doing the rope swing yesterday.
Yeah.
And this guy had his like little wizard stick. And he's like, you guys should do a video on the wooks. And I was like, okay. I started filming him. And he's like explaining all this shit. And he's like, yeah, we got the scarves to wipe our nose from all the ketamine. and this chick was standing next to him. Yeah, this chick was standing next to him. She had a huge like snot stain on her fucking scarf. I was like, okay, you guys are freaking getting it. Let's go.
Yeah, and there's other calibers of wook festivals out there too. I don't know if you've ever attended before, but places like maybe Sonic Bloom and Wukan has a similar crowd as well.
Oh, there's a full Wukan.
Yeah, exactly. Yes.
Fuck.
I mean, it's called Wukan.
Yeah, it's like freaking Comic-Con.
No. So it's called W-A. It's spelled W-A-K-A-N.
Okay. Wukan.
But it's funny you said that because that's always kind of been a joke. It's like, oh, Wukan.
Yeah, that's Comic-Con for wooks. Yeah. They're like, let me show you the forest. That's dope, dude. Yeah, exactly. So, how old are you right now?
29.
29. When's your birthday?
December 3rd.
Let's go.
What about you?
October 21st.
Okay. It's actually one of my best friend's birthdays.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Sick. Mm-hmm. Yeah, dude, I always like Halloween and my birthday always like came into one.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I remember like 4 years ago, I was one of the Peaky Blinders and I stayed in character like till November 4th. And I ended up going to the drunk tank. And I was like in the trees, like had my Peaky Blinder accent. And dude, it was gnarly. This guy pulled a knife on me.
Damn.
And I elbowed the fucking hood of his car. And then I got arrested.
Damn.
But yeah, sometimes I take Halloween a little too far. Because I'll be raging from like the 21st all the way to the 31st. So it's like a 10-day bender for me.
For sure.
So then like after Halloween's over, I'm like still going. I'm like, Halloween's not over, you know?
Yeah.
But
definitely one of my favorite times of the year. I love Halloween.
Halloween's dope,
Yeah.
Do you ever go to a festival for Halloween?
Yeah, I've done like Freaky Deaky, and then I got a few this year. I'm doing Freaky Deaky again this year. Not doing Freak Fest, but I think another Halloween, which is a festival. Have you been to that one?
No, where's that at?
Florida.
In Florida.
Yeah.
Stopped at that gas station.
Oh, really? Yeah, dude, we were battling. So we have the same RV as this other people at the gas station.
Mm-hmm.
And Karsten was going into the wrong RV. And it was so funny because I had fake $100 bills. And I was like, hey, you guys got any Molly? I fucking gave them, like, they saw my fake $100 bills. Like, yeah, we got some cabs and stuff. I was like, I'm sorry, I'm sober. I was just fucking with you guys. But it was pretty funny. Yeah, we're like Soul Fest. We're going to Soul Fest. I was just fucking being an idiot. But
those like the $100 bills that says like made for like production or
Copy
video.
money?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen those. Somebody brought them to a show one time. Was throwing them around.
oh yeah, that's what I've been doing here. I fucking took a fishing pole and freaking we rigged it up and we put it on the dirt trail.
Yeah.
And I was hiding behind this little hill.
Classic.
And I was trying to get people. I got like a couple people.
Nice.
They went for it, and I'd fucking reel it up, and then they'd look up, and I'd be right there, and we're like, oh, yeah. It was pretty funny. Yesterday we had a fake snake, and we tied it to the fishing pole, and while everyone was sitting on the grass by the lake, I was trying to freaking troll the fucking fake snake through the people. But it's
Did you get
hard,
some people?
man.
Yeah.
It's hard pranking people, dude.
Yeah.
Because once one person sees one,
Right.
everyone looks at what they're looking at,
Yeah.
and then you got found out, you know?
Yeah, you gotta wait for the next batch of people who haven't been around it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's hard doing pranks, dude.
Yeah. Would have gotten me. I'm terrified of snakes. So.
Well,
sure.
we got a wheel to spin after the podcast. We got a tarantula here. So if you spin on the tarantula, you get to put it on my face.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So
Okay.
nothing happens to you. It all happens to me.
Perfect.
I get tased and there's tasing. Whoa, dude.
Is this him?
Yeah, this is Bill. Check him out.
Where's Bill?
He's up on the top of the log.
Oh, wow.
Trippy, yeah?
That's crazy.
He's so pissed, too. He's like so pissed. He's ready to bite the shit out of me. Yeah, fuck you, Bill. No, I'm joking. But yeah, we got some fun. We've been spinning the wheel yesterday, and we had some money rounds. And but to spin the wheel, you have to shave an eyebrow. But you don't have to do that for this one.
Okay.
But yesterday we shaved like 12 eyebrows.
No way.
Yeah, they were so about it.
Dedicated. That's
They were,
insane.
dude. Yeah, we kind of sold them on the wheel, and then we were like, well, you have to shave an eyebrow. And like, fuck, they look at their chick or their friend, like, fuck. And they're like, fuck it, let's do it. And I was like, fuck yeah, it's pretty cool.
That's funny.
But yeah, we've been having so much fun at this festival, but I'm super stoked you're here. And
Thanks,
any plans for the summer? Did I already ask you that?
No. Yeah, a handful of festivals this year. Doing some tour dates with Closey as well. I think that's more so in the fall. But yeah, summer is mostly just filled with festivals. So
Sick, dude.
festival season.
That's your job.
Yeah.
How cool is that? Like, that's your job, is to go to a festival, just come up on the stage and fucking kick ass.
I mean, it's great. Yeah, like you said, I'm living the dream. I definitely feel like it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it feels like work, and I definitely try to keep myself in check and not make it feel that way. But
Yeah.
you know, we work super hard. It's not always just like fun, but like it is at the same time because we
Yeah.
love what we do.
There's a
We're
lot
all like big nerds, like at the to the core.
For sure,
at the
dude.
end of the
I'm
day.
sure you know how to do so much shit on the computer.
Yeah, well, music wise, for sure. I'm definitely not the most tech savvy dude, but when it comes to music programs and stuff, yeah,
That's
definitely.
sick, dude. Not a lot of people can do what you can do, you know?
Yeah, I'm definitely grateful because you know it is like a form of expression at the end of the day, and to be able to have that channel and vessel and to be able to like utilize it
It's like therapy.
in a way. 100%. I always say
Straight
that
up.
it very much is.
It's like surfing for me is like therapy, like chasing the big swells, traveling the world.
Yeah.
And getting there. It's so much hard work, but I get like that 10 seconds of being in the hugest barrel of my life. And that's like the biggest like therapy payoff. Like it's so much worth, it's so worth it after,
For sure.
after all that hard work getting there. Finally out in the water, paddling for this bomb. I'm like, I'm going. I pull in, the fucking whole ocean just goes over me and I get spit out. And I'm like, fuck, dude, that was so worth it.
Whoopah!
Yeah. Whoop-ah. Wow. Have you ever surfed?
No, I have not.
There's
I've
not too many
body
waves.
surfed.
Yeah, let's go, dude. Not too many waves in Chicago.
Definitely not.
Yeah, it's kind of like
big lake, but no waves.
yeah, it's kind of like where you grow up. It's kind of like where you know what you like kind of turn into. You know, for sure.
Definitely. Yeah, it's funny. You were mentioning just like being young earlier and like doing all these crazy stunts. Maybe when you get like a sec, if you're just like curious to check it out. When I was like very prepubescent, super young, me and all my like best friends growing up used to make it called Jackass Junior videos. And we used to do like the dumbest shit, dude, of
Yeah.
course. But like
What's it on?
On YouTube.
Okay, what
Yeah.
do I type in?
I think Jackass Jr. and then Inzano.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very crazy stunt with somebody laying right there. And it was Johnny. No, say the stuff.
This is Johnny Salerno, and this is Blade Runner over Nick.
Oh, that was awesome.
I tried to.
My last name.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, is that how you got your name? Your DJ name?
Yeah, it's for my last name.
Inzano.
Inzo is like a nickname.
Is that Italian?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You like pasta?
Who doesn't?
I know. My favorite is chicken parm.
Yeah.
Let's go. But you got to have the right sauce, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be cooking for like 12 hours
Yeah.
by your grandma.
Every Italian mom and grandma has their own variety or their own secret sauce, you know, that they always say is the best. Like, oh, my mom's is the best. No, my mom's is the best.
And fucking Tommy, we're gonna whack him tonight. No, I'm just joking. I've been watching too many Sopranos.
Yeah, it's such a good show. But yeah.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you ever been to Italy? Like, what's
I went for the first time in last May.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, super
yeah.
sick.
You love traveling?
Love it. Yeah, and I wish I got to do more like abroad. And after going to Italy, I was like, man, I went with my friend who travels the world all the time. And after that one trip, I was like, I get it. I got the bug. I would love to travel so much more because it's so cool. There's so much history and culture, and like Europe is so old compared to America.
It's so gnarly,
wild
huh?
to see, yeah.
Yeah,
So cool.
dude. I've been to Europe. I actually went to Paris or London for like 2 days. And I was like, fuck, that wasn't even like, I didn't even get to experience freaking Europe.
Yeah.
It sucked.
Yeah,
but
you need a good amount of time there.
for sure.
Italy for 10 days. And I was like, we need just 10 days alone just in Rome because we were bouncing around everywhere.
Yeah.
And being in Rome for like 2 days, it was just not enough.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you definitely got to spend like at least 2 weeks somewhere. I feel to like
For sure.
to get the full experience, you know,
Yeah, there's so much there.
because you meet the locals, and then the locals are gonna show you all the sickest shit, you know.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's go to this place, and like, it's not like where you're going to the airport picking out the tourist cards. Oh, what do we do, you know? When you meet the locals, I think you get the full experience.
Definitely. It was kind of nice too. I could speak a little bit of Italian, so it was kind
Really?
of like, yeah, it was like riding a bike, which is nice. Getting to
Sick.
be in it. And, like,
What
talking
can
with
you
them.
say?
Can
you
I
say-
could just say like small talk of like simple like questions. Directions.
Can you say go to bed?
I forgot how to say it to bed, but I know how to say to go.
Okay, how do you say to go?
It's andare, which is like, and then there's conjugations, which is like vengo, vai, andiamo, which is let's go.
Okay. Andiamo.
Andiate is you go.
Andiate Zuko. That sounds like Japanese.
Andiate is you go. I'm saying.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Hell yeah.
Have you been to any Asian countries? Or no?
Yeah, I've been to Japan.
Nice. How's that? This is like top place I want to go.
It was sick, dude.
Yeah.
I went to Tokyo for like 4 days, and then we went up to the mountains in Niseko,
Sick.
and we snowboarded up there.
Nice.
It was so dope. You must snowboard, yeah? Coming
Yeah, I mean, I ski. I can do both, but
Okay.
I'm better at skiing. I've been skiing
Me too.
my whole life. So,
Sick.
you ever go out to Colorado?
So I haven't. I was planning on a
Great-
trip this
Great
winter.
mountains out there.
Yeah, I heard the snow is really good there. They got a bunch of snow there this year, huh?
Yeah, it was a good year.
Sick.
Yeah.
Can you do flips?
You know, I had a pretty gnarly accident in the park when I was younger, and I was like, you know, if I'm trying to have like a long skiing life, I'm just
Yeah.
gonna avoid the park. So
Yeah.
I don't do tricks anymore.
That's good.
More of
Powder- powder life,
exactly.
dude.
Like making like hard S curve turns, like probably a similar feeling you get like when you're in the barrel surfing.
For
Like for me, it's
sure.
like when I feel a G-force like on a sharp edge, just making the fast hard turns. Like nothing better
Yeah.
than
There's
that.
nothing better than that,
Yeah.
dude.
So that's where I get my thrill skiing. for sure.
Sick. That's
and
what's
like
up.
backcountry stuff. I like.
Backcountry's like my favorite.
Yeah.
For sure. I'm always trying to find the avalanches. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I've seen some crazy videos like on TikTok of some crazy avalanches, but
Yeah, fuck
have you-
that. I'm not trying to be in no avalanche.
No. Have you seen Art of Flight?
Yeah.
One of the greatest.
With Travis Rice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So good. The
I want to
soundtrack,
do that
like-
one day. Like, go and get a helicopter and get dropped off at the top.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, okay, come pick me back up. I'm not going down it. You know?
Yeah,
Art
it's
of Flight
crazy.
was a really good produced movie,
Right?
For sure.
Yeah, like the music in it, the filming, everything was epic.
Yeah, he took a lot of
sure.
time on that.
Yeah,
It's dope.
super dope.
So you love skiing.
Mm-hmm.
You've never surfed,
No,
but you're a fucking badass DJ.
I guess.
Fucking this guy's so humble, dude. I love it, dude.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah. What would your favorite festival be to go DJ at?
You know, for different reasons, there's a few different answers, but you know, Wakan Fest is up there for sure.
Sick.
Just because like the production's always great, the crowd is always good. It's very like they all know what they're getting into,
Yeah.
and just a great vibe from the whole crowd. Another really fun one I had played was Sunset Music Festival,
Sick.
which is really good.
Where's that one at?
That's in Florida. That's in Tampa.
Okay. Florida knows how to party, huh?
For sure. Oh yeah.
There's like no rules in Florida.
No. Yeah, they get down for sure. Abu Dhabi's been another good one. Texas is always another great like crowd. Good, just a good crowd of
Yeah.
electronic listeners.
Sick. Is this your first time in Alabama?
No, I've actually played a show here a few years ago
sick.
in Mobile, Alabama.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sick.
So it was my second time here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sick. Yeah, it's my first time in Alabama. I think the city's called Timbuktu.
Is it? I thought it was Escapade. What's it called?
Escapade. That's a
I don't
sick
know.
name. Oh, we should freaking name it Escapade.
It's definitely called Enterprise.
Enterprise. I knew it started with an E. Okay, yeah.
Right.
Calling it Timbuktu.
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 Close.
Down here in Timbuktu in Alabama.
Actually, it's New Brockton, apparently.
Oh, yeah, I did see that,
Brockton,
yeah.
yeah. We don't
Yeah.
even care where we're at. We're just having a good time.
That sounds like some East Coast city name or something.
For sure. You've been to the West Coast, yeah?
Yeah.
You've been to San Diego?
Yeah, I have some family there.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
Sick. Yeah, that's where I grew up.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, my cousin's like just got a very similar sort of
Stoner, surfer stoner.
a little bit.
For
Yeah,
sure.
yeah,
Fried.
yeah.
Super fried, dude. Like, wow. And, you know. But that's why I'm working on my sobriety, so I'm not so fried.
For sure.
Yeah. So it's good.
Well, you seem sharp. So,
Thanks, dude. Yeah, I just got a concussion the other day, so I might not be
Really?
there, but yeah.
You're crushing it. So.
Cool, thanks, dude. What's next for this festival? Are you playing again or what?
No, just hanging for the next couple of days.
Cool.
Which is nice. I don't do that too often for festivals.
Right.
Kind of pick and choose your battles of where to hang for a bit. So
Yeah.
We decided to hang here for a couple of days, and then Wakan Fest, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to stay there for the whole weekend. So those
Sick.
are probably the only two fests we're going to do that for.
Sick. Who are you excited to see here the next 2 days?
My boy Taboo. Have you ever seen Taboo play?
I have.
Yeah. That's
He
my-
kills it.
Yeah, he's the man. He's crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. When does he play?
I don't know. 8:30.
8:30? Ooh, that's before my bedtime.
Oh damn.
Or it's like, yeah, it's
That's
before
good.
my bedtime, so I can make it.
Cool.
Yeah.
But we have a tune together too. We'll be playing. So,
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Sick. I got this all access pass,
Nice.
so maybe I'll hit you up.
Word.
We can fucking...
Even backstage, dude.
Dude, that would be sick. I haven't even gone to the freaking stage yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tonight's my night.
Sick.
My girlfriend said she wants to go out and maybe hit up backstage too, so I'm excited.
Cool.
But yeah, hopefully I'll see you at 8:30.
Yeah, if you can too, definitely try to watch from near front of house. There's like a viewing area for if you have the right credentials. It's
Uh-huh.
the best spot to watch the
I
show.
think I do. Okay, cool. Yeah, and we have a sick little setup next to the lake.
Yeah.
If you guys want to come hang out, we got a sick little deck area.
Really?
Yeah.
Word.
Kind of looks out the...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it kind of looks out the lake, so you're more than welcome to come hang out.
Okay. Is it on the other side of the lake from the
Yeah,
side?
it's on the other
Got
side.
you.
Super mellow. No one even fucks with us.
I think we walked by that area earlier. So I
Sick.
think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, my boys are like huge fans of yours.
Oh, word.
So yeah,
Absolutely obsessed.
What's up?
yeah, he's obsessed with you. We told him that we're gonna get a security guard. So if he doesn't leave you alone, just call the security guard.
Word.
No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. But yeah, everyone's stoked you're here. And I was loving your show last night, dude. Your visuals with the colors, the neon colors,
Mm-hmm.
dude, it was sick.
Thanks.
And I was like trying to look from across the lake, you're like that big and you're just dropping the sickest beats. I was like, fuck yeah. I was like, babe, this is Inzo. She's like, oh, cool. It was super rad, bro.
Sick. Thanks, dude.
Yeah, no worries. Did you watch the Jackass movie?
With the newest one?
Uh-huh.
I haven't seen it, no.
Okay, go check it out.
Word.
No, you know, it's all good, dude. I'm not gonna cry right now, okay? No, I'm just joking.
I heard it was great, though. I've heard
to go-
so many people say it was amazing.
I can't wait to go watch your clip, though, Jackass Jr.
Oh, yeah.
How do you say your last name?
Inzano.
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 Sick. Can we put it on the podcast, a little clip, too?
If you want, yeah. I'll, I could tell you which one to put up there, too. There's, like, one that's probably the better of them all.
Which one is that?
My buddy like jumps on like two sleds. He like does like a running jump and like puts both his feet on this on each sled.
Fuck.
And stands for probably half a second going down this hill, then falls on some rocks.
Go.
This is Mikey Tolentano and this play running skiing. I hope it works.
Oh.
And, yeah, that's pretty much it.
Fuck, does he slip out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Those
he's
are the
on for like
worst.
half a second, then like flips backwards. So.
Yeah, those are the worst. Straight to the head.
Yeah, it was more like his back got the rocks, but
Oh,
he didn't
yeah.
get too fucked up, but you know,
That's good.
yeah, there were exposed rocks right there. So, but it was stupid, you know, like we're
No,
like 10
that's-
years
I
old, thinking
love
it's
that.
hilarious. I think it's funny because we're laughing so hard at it. and it's
No,
so
dude,
stupid, so.
that's like what Jackass is about, dude.
Yeah, and we did so much stuff like that too without like filming any of it. Like me and my friend Johnny, we were like pyromaniacs, just lighting
Fuck
everything
yeah.
on fire. We built this like skating grind rail out of PVC pipe and wood planks.
Those are the days,
And then
dude.
we dumped bug spray on it, lit it on fire, and then he would like grind across it.
Yes.
Shit like that. So
I love that, dude. I love that. Yesterday I had tiki oil, and I drank some tiki oil and blew the biggest flame.
sick,
It was sick. If you come by, I'll blow you a flame for you.
dope.
Yeah, it'll be dope.
Yeah.
You can like light a cigarette off it or something. Be like, yeah.
I'll show you real quick. Just fireball. But yeah,
Or you can light a joint off it if you don't smoke cigarettes or something.
Word.
yeah, that
Little
fireball
TikTok clip or something.
Yeah.
Are you into TikTok?
I mean, I watch stuff. I'm not like too great on posting stuff.
Yeah.
I'm not that great on like
thing. This was on.
too into like posting on socials in general.
Yeah. That's why I have Karsten. He posts all this stuff.
Jeez, that's insane.
Was it sick?
That's massive. Jeez, that's wild, dude.
Yeah,
Look
tiki
at that.
oil is the best.
Crazy.
Yeah. So come by, I'll show you a little circus show.
Okay.
Poopy circus show. Get your tickets at the front. No, I'm joking. I'm just joking.
So where poopies come from?
Poopies came from, I was like in 8th grade, very freaking fragile year of you know, the before high school or right into high school. I was watching Jackass with my friends because I stayed the night at my friend Charlie's house. We had a sleepover with like 4 of my best friends, and we were watching Jackass because we could stay up late that night, you know. And fuck, we've watched it. Jackass fucking was super cool to me, but to my other friends, they weren't really into it. They're like pro surfers, you know, like, oh, whatever. But I was like, I want to do something stupid tomorrow, guys. Like, so I woke up. I slept at my friend's house. We woke up the next day, and I totally forgot I said that. And then like, Poopies, or my name was Sean at the time. They're like, dude, Sean, you said you're gonna do something stupid today. And I was like, oh fuck, I did. And I was like, well, I kind of gotta take a poop. And they're like, fucking go out into the intersection and take a shit in the intersection.
No way.
Yeah, so I went through my friend's closet because I didn't want to I wanted to hide my face. So I grabbed the gorilla mask from his old Halloween costume, and I went to the intersection and I took a shit in the intersection. But the cops showed up when I was like in the middle of taking a shit.
Oh my
So
god.
like I had to pinch it off and like try to ditch the mask and the gloves. I had gorilla gloves on too, and I like was trying to act like nothing happened, but they fucking pulled up so hot, dude. And
They're like, oh, everything's normal. There's just a guy in a gorilla mask. No biggie.
yeah, dude. The neighbors sucked, dude. They had nothing to do. They'd always look down at their window and like see what we're up to. Because I think the like couple days before we dressed like Mormons and went door to door, like with this fake book we had,
Oh my god.
and we're just fucking it was retarded. But Yeah, and then like the next like week at school, my friends were like, yeah, he took a shit in the street, like it's sick. And everyone was like, no, that's not sick. And then the rumors started, I shit my pants.
Oh man.
So it was like a nightmare came true. The whole school is calling me fucking poopies now. And I hated it. And that like gassed it for them, you know, that put fuel on the fire.
For sure.
Because they loved seeing me mad. And they're like, kept calling me poopies. And I was like, fuck you guys, dude. And I would have to like beat up like every one of my friends to get rid of that name. And I was like some little skinny kid, you know. I wasn't that good at fighting at the time, but yeah. And then poopy stuck.
Yeah.
And I
just gotta embrace it, you know.
Yeah. Now I finally embraced it. Like it was hard for me to accept it. Like acceptance was hard for me.
Yeah.
You know, growing up, I got bullied a lot in high school, and like everyone, I was so easy to pick on. So like everyone kind of, it was like a fucking fly on shit, you know. And fucking, but yeah, I ended up dropping out of high school in sophomore year. It took me 4 times to get my GED.
Yeah.
Because I just was over school. I have ADHD, so like I wasn't really focused on shit that I didn't want to do.
Yeah,
you
I
know?
relate with that for sure.
Yeah,
That's
so
how I
like,
felt like all of high school and everything. Yeah, I feel
yeah, like I'm in history class, you know. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about history. Like fucking George Washington can fuck off, you know. So I would be in history class, like seeing how much sand I could get out of my hair, and it would fall on my paper. And then I'd be like drawing some like fucking. I was into Iron Maiden at the time, so I'd like try to copy Iron Maiden albums and shit. But I hated school, dude. And luckily, I fucking had the beach, you know, to go to.
Yeah.
And I had surfing was my outlet.
Yeah.
So all that bullshit, dude, I'd leave on the beach, you know.
For
And
sure.
I'd go out, enjoy my surfing, and I ended up becoming good at surfing. And then that's when I like moved to Hawaii and shit. But
Oh, sick.
yeah, I thought I was gonna get rid of my nickname moving to Hawaii, and my friends were like pro surfers, and somehow they're over there, and it's a small world, you know, the surf industry, and everyone was calling me Sean. I was like, fuck yeah, like this is sick. My name's Sean again. And then my friends were right there, like they're like, no, his name's fucking Poopies. Like, do not call him Sean. I was like, fuck. So I was trying to run from the name, but I had to accept it, embrace it, but now it's worked out, you know?
Totally. I mean, I don't know anybody else called Poopies, so
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to call my son, like, Turdies or something, you know? Keep it going, keep the freaking legacy going.
Yeah.
I'm just joking, but yeah, it was a struggle, but yeah, I'm so blessed right now to, like, be in my position and having so much support and so many cool fans, you know? It's pretty rad.
Yeah, man.
But it's, like, yeah, it's kind of weird, like you're saying, like, when you get noticed, it like feels really good, you know, and like that's like the sign of success, you know.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah. I hope the best for you in this next
Thanks,
summer
man.
and this next year, and
I appreciate
I'm
it.
really glad you came onto my pod and spent your time here with us today. And yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. Thanks for having me.
Keep
Glad
kicking
to.
ass, dude.
Thanks, man. You too.
Yeah.
And congrats on all your success, and yeah, appreciate you having me, dude.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Nice to meet you.
You
We
too.
have some
Dude.
things on the wheel here, all right? Yeah,
All right.
on the wheel. It's fantastic.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll
it's cool.
explain it. I'll explain it.
Go for it.
So we have the wheel of
Yeah.
fucking Poopy's death, and so you can spin it, and whatever it lands on, you get to do to me.
Okay.
So, and if you say spin again, Poopy's nut kick. We got a taser for 3 seconds, tase for 6 seconds, tarantula on the face. We got this gnarly fucking hot chip that.
The bomb.
Oh, I already did that this morning. Please do not land on that.
That's the sauce from the Hot Ones.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I heard
it's
that's the
fun.
worst one. Yeah.
Dude.
It's just battery acid.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just had some with my eggs this morning. It was fucked. And we got nut kick, and yeah, so we got
All right.
this for you to spin.
Ravenscoon landed on knock kick, so.
Did he give a?
Oh, yeah.
Pretty solid
He didn't
knock
want
kick.
to do it, but we're like,
I'm
you
so
have to
glad
do
he
it.
didn't, because he felt bad, but he fucking gave me a good nut kick.
That's like the one I'm looking at right now. I'm like, I don't want to land on this.
Yeah. I hope you do, because that's the one I want you to land on, because I do not want to get tased or fucking tarantula on my face.
That, dude, Ravenscoon had like a mini jackass show he did too when he was a kid. He also said spectacle.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yay! I like that.
Okay.
Fuck
Let's
yeah.
go.
Yes. I'm really fearing like the dump bomb and the hot chip. Oh, fuck. I just got noise.
3 seconds?
3 seconds. You counted out.
Who's counting?
You're counting.
All right.
Oh, shit.
I'll count.
Where? Right here?
You might go too fast. I'm just counting.
Oh, I hate that fucking noise.
Where do you want
Give
it?
me on my arm.
Okay.
Get on the skin though. Get on the skin.
Give me on the leg, actually.
Like 3 seconds, all right?
Yeah, I'm gonna count it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah.
Give it a good fast 3 seconds, not
I'm
like
gonna
one.
do about
2.
3 seconds.
Start from 0.
All right.
No.
Go. 0.
Oh. Okay. Fuck.
Legend, bro.
That was fun.
Legend.
A third of a second. That's.
All right, well, thanks for watching the shittiest podcast ever. And have a great day. And we got some more DJs coming up. Inzo, give me a hug.
My man.
You're the best, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Let's get up.
Really appreciate you.
Yeah, you too, man.
And hopefully I'll see you tonight.
Yeah, we'll be around.
Oh, yeah,
so.
cool.
The Shittiest Podcast is produced by the world's worst people. Tyler Nielsen, Ryan Tillotson, Frank Driscoll, and narrated by me, the narrator. Special thanks to the Straw Hut team.